What's up, everyone? This is Killzone Terminal. I like monkeys. So my first commentary on a multiplayer match, I guess. I think we've already all seen X. He's done a few here, which is pretty cool. They were good. I checked them out. They'll be in the related box next to it. Anyways, here we're playing on Akmir Snowdrift for Warzone, and I am playing tactician. That's my class. I've upgraded my character enough so that I can get the double primary weapon, and in the beta that was my favorite thing to use, because in the beta you had the LMG. Tacticians had, what did they start out with? The SMG, the LMG, and then the Sta 14, which is kind of like the battle rifle, I suppose you could say. So one of the things I don't know how I did not see that guy next to me. That's ridiculous. At least I saved my buddy's life. Anyways, the Sta 14 in the beta, that was pretty cool. I used to go with the extra primary weapon perk thing, and then I'd stick with the LMG and Sta 14 so I could mow people down up close, and then use the LMG to, or not the LMG, what am I talking about? I already used the LMG. Use the LMG to mow people down, and then the Sta 14 to get the headshots from long range. It's a pretty beast class, slightly unbalanced, but you know, what do you care in the beta? So this time around though, you get the M82, which is awesome, my absolute favorite gun in the world, and then you also have the shotgun and the silenced SMG. Silenced SMG I don't particularly care for. It's not terribly accurate with hip fire, and then when you try and go ADS, the way the sensitivity works is kind of ridiculous. You can't be all that accurate up close with it with your ADS. So it's kind of, I don't prefer it. Some people do. But M82 is my thing. It's pretty powerful, and I also like the sight. It was pretty great in Killzone 2. Best gun ever. But then, so for my perk worth, the double primary, I go with the M82 and then the shotgun here. It's pretty awesome, so I can kind of pick people off here when I go into a spawn area, and not have to worry about kind of spraying. Fortunately though, the shotgun's still an inconsistent piece of crap in this game. Killzone 2 was pretty bad because the range on it, you never knew if you could get a headshot from 20 meters away, or you couldn't kill anyone to save your life 2 feet away. It was kind of ridiculous, and the game's still kind of similar. I've seen a few kills and done a few kills myself from ridiculous distances, but still not be able to kill people up close. Not sure how the new sight on it affects that though. It's kind of weird. But anyways, let's talk about this map. Akmir Snowdrift, kind of based off the single player level. What was it called? Icy Incursion. That's the level it's got with the jetpack and stuff. This would have been a cool level to have jetpacking on with the whole rig, oil rig or whatever this is here. I think that would have been neat. So another snow map. I don't know why there's 2 snow maps in this game. I think that's a little bit much. I mean, I know people want to vary environments, but we don't need. See, there's 5. How many maps are there? 7 Warzone maps, and 2 of them are snow levels. That's kind of not cool. Anyways, I don't know, I like this map. ISA kind of have the crummy end of the deal for spawns. Luckily, for this game, I had a pretty good team going. I have a few of my clanmates, along with a few other friends on my friends list. So that was pretty awesome. The whole idea, keep the 2 spawns, especially this right one. It's kind of the best one to get, just because it's right next to the capture point for the speaker, as well as keeping the Oh, unlucky spawn. That was terrible. It's also pretty good for the search and destroy target, which is right next to it. It's the one I like to keep, and then you can also kind of hide in there, pick people off on this spawn because it's pretty open. Glad there isn't any mortars on this, otherwise it'd be terrible. I like the tunnel kind of gameplay in it. You gotta be careful though, I've walked off the map a few times. I don't know if I do in this video, that's kind of embarrassing if I do. And this is embarrassing right here. But hey, I got them. As also with the sentry bot, which are really powerful this game, and then also really weak as far as like health for a bot goes. Which brings me to the engineers. Oh, bro, melee. Yes. Sentry bots are cool. Engineer bots aren't. I think it's ridiculous that you're limited to one bot out unless you're hack bots. I think that's defeats the purpose of an engineer for the most part for the bot ability. I think the way they could have it is if the highest perk also gives you the ability, or if you say rank up both the class abilities up to the top, you can have however many you want, up to the 4 per team. I think that's awesome. I mean, look at the sentry tacticians, they can have both of theirs out. Why can't the engineers do that? I mean, tacticians, sentry bots are kind of walking around all the time. Good idea. I guess I kind of missed that shot here. And what do you know? Someone shot me in the back. Awesome. Why do I like playing Tactician? Quite simply, it's because it's the main class you need in order to win a game. The tactical spawns in this game I do not like over compared to spawn grenades. I guess you could say it's a little bit more fair, but it's ridiculous. At least in Killzone 2, you had the spawn grenades, and if it was a terrible spawn, you could at least, that spawn would be moving within however long, unless another tactician threw a spawn grenade down. But if you're not forcing tacticians out of an area, that's kind of your problem. But this time, if you lock down both spawns for the entire match, like we do here, it's over. Especially on Turbine Concourse, that map is so terrible. It's every game I join, and that's the next map, I ask people, just don't pick it, because I'm not saying I'm good or anything, but you spawn, grab a jetpack, head over to the middle, jump up to the very top elevator, spawn, capture it, C4 it up, it's game over then. Because once you have that, chances are you're gonna get the other side as well. It's a really good spot to put your VIP assassination target, just because the only way you can get up there is with a jetpack, and if you have both spawns, that means they're limited to the 3 or 4 jetpack areas or spawners at their home base, and yeah, those are limited in amount. It's kind of BS. My opinion. I guess maybe I should save this talk for maybe an actual video with Turbine Concourse. Can't believe I didn't save my friend there. That sucks. Melees are ridiculous as well. But I shouldn't be spending the entire video complaining, should I? I could complain about marksman if I wanted. For instance, today I was playing and there's one guy just sitting in a corner, invisible, with his little silenced M66 thingy, just picking people off as they walked in. Because that's how assholes roll. Fast reload, best perk ever. Oh boy, I have nothing to say. I'm terrible at this commentary thing. Oh, what can I say about S&D on this match? Get the spawn. That's what you can say about everything in this. Get the spawn and you're good. Oh, my aim is terrible here. And thank goodness that was a friendly grenade. Anyways, not terribly difficult. Checking spies and whatnot. What was I saying? Also, yeah, ISA have the worst spawn. As I was saying earlier, Hellgas on the other hand, they get that kind of rig where, especially on that right platform, you can just snipe people as they go in and out of the spawn. I don't think that's all that fun, but this is still one of my favorite maps, for sure. Especially in guerrilla warfare. Even though I don't care for guerrilla warfare, I think it's a extremely lame mode. Especially with the random spawns, they aren't all that great. They're still better than Call of Duty, which I don't know if anyone's seen that 500 kill and 8 death video. That was atrocious. I hope the spawn system is nothing like that in this game, which so far doesn't seem so, because it'll spawn you right next to an enemy, or an enemy next to you. One thing too, as you can see, our team is dominating. It's 5-0, kind of keeping them inside their spawn. I'm checking both spawn areas just to make sure we don't have any sneaky tacticians going in. But I don't know. Once you get a good party going, you pretty much dominate the entire game. It's not completely fair, I don't think. I think you should maybe the priority for matchmaking should be pinning you up against other parties, which I think maybe it does for the most part, but not all the time. Which matchmaking, maybe not particularly the smartest decision for them to have gone with this game. I think I would have preferred if they kept that Killzone 2 server set up so you can browse what games there are, but have a much more robust auto join system, more like a matchmaking, but just so you have that flexibility of the server setup. I think that would have been awesome. Oh man, my voice is going. A lot of just killing people as they spawn here. I like that platform though when the LAS says, look, we got a sneaky tactician. I think they didn't get it. Never mind. I think I told this guy to upgrade his arm, his tactician. Which I guess I can talk about what all I have unlocked. Let's see. Tactician, I have everything unlocked. And then what's my next class that I have unlocked? I have Medic, I think. I think Medic's my next one. And then followed by Infiltrator. I don't particularly care for playing Infiltrator. I think it's a little bit cheap. Mainly just the killing class, where I think what the idea behind Infiltrator was just the objective running class, but now it's kind of that, and Marksman are both more the guys that just slaughter everyone. I think Marksman should be that class, but that should be from a distance, and auto aim doesn't really help with sniping now, just because it's so much easier. The Infiltrator, it should be the class that runs all the objectives, gets the bomb plants. They're the ones, but they're all mainly the ones that are just running around and meleeing everyone. What am I? 37 to 16. Pretty good. Not super incredible, but pretty good. For me, when I play, I like to keep I don't care too much. I still kind of care about my kill death ratio. I don't really I like to keep at least a 1.5 in a game. But I think a more important thing to me is winning the game. I think I hate losing a game, even if I had like a 3 KDR for that game and still lost. I would be pissed. I just think there's no excuse. So that's why I try and do anything I can to keep just win. And that's exactly why I play Tactician, just because spawns are so central to success on your team. Yeah. Also, like, the spot and mark ability. Oh, hey, we won. I guess that's it for the video. I can talk about this another time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I wasn't too terrible of commentary. See ya.